Determination, passion, and a knack for playing her best when it mattered the most led Meghan Donley Kimber to become an elite Division III women's tennis player at the turn of the century.
Meghan made herself, developed herself from a solid Division III player to an absolute elite player. She was very good at modeling. She'd see what the best players were doing, and she wanted to be that player. And it showed in her results. As she went through her career, she got better and better.
A three-time All-America selection from 1998 to 2000, Kimber relentlessly improved her game throughout her Gustavus career and thrived in the spotlight.
We were at Washington and Lee, and the tennis courts were right next to the lacrosse field. And it was halftime of the lacrosse game. All the Washington and Lee fans, and we were playing Washington and Lee, all the lacrosse fans, all 1,200 of them came and surrounded our courts and were cheering like crazy. And some people shy away in those situations. Meghan ate it up. She loved that moment to be able to perform in front of that many people. And that's when I knew I had something special going forward.
After transferring to Gustavus from the University of Minnesota her sophomore year, the Duluth, Minnesota native led the Gusties to 3 straight MIAC team championships with an unblemished 29-0 record, while appearing in the NCAA championships all 3 years, including a third-place team finish in 1998.
As far as the conference goes, Meghan was kind of the face of Gustavus women's tennis at that time, and other teams had to think about how are they going to deal with Meghan, and they knew what they got from Meghan is what they were going to see from all the players, because the rest of the team reflected Meghan's intensity and drive to succeed. And that kind of set the tone for the success we had, the dominant success we had over her 3 years.
Strong in both singles and doubles, Kimber played with powerful serves and high energy. She finished her singles career 57-20 overall and a perfect 26-0 in the MIAC. As a doubles player, Kimber was 65-18 overall and 31-1 in the conference. She earned all conference honors all 3 seasons wearing the black and gold.
I think Meghan was known as one of the elite singles players in the nation, but I think her greatest development was in doubles. I think her game took off, and by her senior year, she is one of the best doubles players in the nation. I think probably my favorite thing, and really speaks to the true family element to Meghan, is that her and her sister earned All-American honors their senior year playing doubles together. And it was a special moment and a moving moment for me for them to be able to share that together.
Kimber capped her career as the ITA Midwest Region Senior Player of the Year.
I think Meghan, it's interesting, her last matches of her career were by far her best matches. She went into the national tournament her senior year unseeded, and we were hosting, and she went through and beat up on all these seeded players and made a run all the way to the semifinals. And it was about as impressive a tennis that has ever been played at Gustavus.
After graduating in 2000 with degrees in Spanish and sociology and anthropology, Kimber taught Spanish at Edison PPL in South Minneapolis. She earned a mathematics teaching licensure in 2003 and taught math at John Glenn Middle School in North St. Paul. In 2006, Kimber earned her master's in mathematics education and taught calculus at the University of Minnesota. She's been a girls' assistant tennis coach at Duluth East High School and a tennis instructor at Duluth Indoor Sports Center and Longview Tennis Club in Duluth since 2005. Meghan and her husband Ken live in Duluth with their children Lillian, Carl, Alita, and Christian.
To Meghan, tennis was a family affair, and I think she felt very lucky to get a chance to play with her sister Kristen when she was here, and her mom Liz and Eric and Ann, they all played a big role in Meghan's growth as a tennis player and a person.